There was a research just came out recently in home office, in police stations. Women has been harassed a lot, sexual harassment.
Yeah, I know, in police stations, absolutely.
So police were supposed to protect a woman, protect home office likewise.
Yeah.
What is stopping you to become Muslim?
I think it would be the commitment of the female. You know, we're segregated in the mosque, and you know, it's recommended to cover your skin. Well, I know about vitamin D. It's very good to make vitamin D in your skin, so I wouldn't want to be covered all the time.
I mean,
these kind of issues.
yeah, you see what happened now, sister. Firstly, God is the creator, and He knows what is good for us in details and what is bad for us in details. Yeah, I mean, vitamin D again in the Muslim countries, in Saudi, the woman there is not deficient with vitamin D. The sun is too hot. You know, in hot countries, even a man put more clothes.
Yeah.
If you go watch the commentaries about the desert in Algeria, man cover himself.
Yeah.
Not because Islam tells from the sun, yeah, because it can cause a cancer. You understand? So my point here is, when our Creator told you to cover yourself, and He told me to cover myself according to His teaching, therefore there is not any doubt He wants good for us. But the example I always give, imagine you have a cake in front of you, big cake, massive one. You love cake, yeah?
Well, ice cream.
Ice cream, okay. He likes ice cream. Yeah, okay, let's give an example. Imagine you have too many ice cream in front of you. If you eat all of them at once, you're gonna get sick. You're gonna vomit. In order to feel the sweetness, step by step. Likewise, when it comes to Islam, step by step. That's what our mother Aisha, she said, the first thing that was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, it was not about do not do this, do not do that. No, it's about recognizing and accepting your Creator, worshiping Him. Like when the Creator said to cover, there's not any doubt it's good for you. When He said segregate, there's not any doubt it's good for us. You understand? Because He knows everything. You understand? And we know, you know, sister, about free mixing. Out of necessity? No, but out of necessity is okay. But did you know there was a research just came out recently in home office, in police stations. Women has been harassed a lot, sexual harassment.
Yeah, I know, in police stations, absolutely.
So police were supposed to protect a woman, protect home office likewise. In many companies, do you know why? Because naturally, man inclines toward a woman. So we cannot lie to ourselves, sister. You know what's happening now? There's evil people try to deceive us with a nice slogan, freedom, women's rights. But if you investigate, what is women's rights?
No, I do agree with you on some of that,
Yeah, they try to deceive us.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you call it? Feminism has been totally hijacked for the detriment of women and men, to be honest.
Like now, feminism was created, red pill movement. You know about red pill? Red pill.
Alpha male sort of sigma.
Red pill movement is another reaction of feminism. So women should be submissive to a man, and the way they speak about women, very degrading. Do you know why? Because man in the Western world, especially in the Western world, man is start feeling he's been degraded too much. Like he doesn't have, you know the boys seeing the man at home being disrespected, he can do nothing. That's not good for the man. Instead, Islam comes in. That's why you need the guideline. That's why feminism, how it started. There's 3 stages. Firstly, again, a man oppressing woman. When a man oppressed women too much, women exploded. They start asking for their right, for educational right, which is their right, no doubt. That's why Prophet Muhammad told us, seeking knowledge is compulsory upon every Muslim male and female. That's her right, no doubt. However, they went to extreme. It becomes about fighting against man. So what created? Red pill movement. Red pill movement, man fighting against woman. But we are created for each other. Allah said, man is there as a comfort for the woman. Likewise, the woman is a comfort for the man. You know, that's why marriage is very important. Of course, that's what Islam teaches you. That's why our Prophet Muhammad, before he died, he said, the last speech, he said, take care of your wives and your women. You know, when Allah, I'm not going to try to compromise Islam. Yes, Allah put a man in charge. But when Allah put a man in charge of the household, not to be tyrant, not to degrade women, to take care of her, to protect her, to provide for her, and to listen to her. When our Prophet Muhammad came to his wife, she gave him a good option. And he went out and he told his companions, they accepted it. He didn't say to you, woman, keep quiet, don't tell me nothing. No. That's why in the Quran, Allah mentioned to us in the Quran, there's two women Allah told us to follow. One of them is the mother of Jesus. Why Allah told us to follow her? Because she was a believer. She was a strong believer in God. She was not deceived by the world. She was not deceived by the Romans and their slogans. Likewise, the wife of Pharaoh. The wife of Pharaoh, Asya, she believed in God. She was not deceived by the power of Pharaoh or the authority of Pharaoh or the wealth of Pharaoh. So Allah told us to follow her, not to follow Pharaoh.
Okay. But why then would you want women covered?
Because the Creator knows, without any doubt, like I said to your sister, look, there is two life. There is real life and there is a fake life. Some people, they want to deceive us that if a woman is not covered, nothing will happen.
Yeah.
That's not reality. When I was speaking out like this, we're not justifying men harassing women. There's no justification for that. However, imagine I have 20,000 pounds in a suitcase and I come to this busy place and I open my suitcase.
So you're
And-
saying it's like to protect them?
Yes, listen to this, yeah? Imagine I open the suitcase, yeah? And the people start stealing the money. Would you not tell me, Shamsi, what are you doing? But when you tell me, Shamsi, what you're doing, you're not justifying for the robbers. You're not saying what they did is good, but you're saying you should protect yourself. So when Allah, the Creator, who created everything, when He said the woman to cover, to be recognized as a good woman, and to protect herself from the evil ones. There's many evil men around. Like we spoke in police station, how many women have been harassed by the same people who are there to protect us. Because Allah knows that when a woman mix with a man without any necessity, especially not cover herself, that will occur.
Right. But say like to follow Mary, you're saying,
Yeah.
the mother of Jesus and the other lady you mentioned. I mean, wouldn't you want to be able to identify them at least then? So and you see their face when they're talking to you, when they're giving you the...
Are you talking about niqab?
picture. Yeah, anything that covers a woman. I mean, if you are saying these women are to be followed, don't you need to see them at least?
No, so niqab firstly is not compulsory. That's the opinion I follow. It's not compulsory. So some women, they cover themselves, their face, some don't cover their face. But even covering your face, I mean, the pandemic teach us, you don't have to show your face to speak to people.
I know,
We went to hospital covering our face. Yeah, so the pandemic showed us covering my face doesn't not mean I cannot speak to you anymore.
Yeah, I know.
We-
I don't agree with that either.
No, but what I'm saying, reality shows you covering your face, you can still go to the banks. Remember, when covering your face was compulsory, you still go to the banks and they will serve you. You still go. However, in some situation, the Muslim woman who cover her face, if the police officer asks her to show her face out of security, she has to do it. No, she has to do it. Yeah, no, she has. That's Islamically. Like if she's gonna go to the court
Yeah.
and she says, "I'm so and so," how can he know? So the judge will say to her, "Okay, can I see your face?" Islamically is allowed. You understand?
Shemsi, or when they travel with the passport.
Yeah, travel passport. When they go, okay, I want to see that your face. So it's allowed. But yeah, some Muslim women choose to cover their faces, but when a woman is allowed to cover her face, not from another woman. Like even if she's a non-Muslim woman, she's allowed to show her face, show her hair, no doubt. But no doubt when Allah sees her, what you have to understand.
It's just in front of men.
Let me ask you this. Imagine I'm the first person to make a phone. I'm the first person to make an iPhone.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to learn about the iPhone, who do you go to? If I'm the first person to make it,
Oh, well, whatever you put on YouTube.
yes, you're gonna come to me to know. Yeah, okay. Logically speaking, the Creator who creates us, if we want to know what is good for us and what is bad for us in details, logic dictates we should go back to the Creator. That's why Mary covered herself. That's why the other women covered herself. That's why in the Old Testament shows you if you don't cover yourself, even in the Bible, in the New Testament, you should shave your head. But the point here is when Allah told the woman to cover herself, there is no any doubt it's good for her. And that should not stop you to accept your Creator.
Yeah.
Imagine you're in a house, may Allah forbid. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're in a house and you wake up. No, of course, don't worry. Imagine you're in a house, yeah? And you wake up and there's a fire everywhere. Everywhere. You try your best to save yourself, but you couldn't. And I came and I saved your life. Would you not thank me?
Yeah.
Would you remember me all the time?
Yeah.
You're not going to say to me, Shamsi, give me some time to thank you. You would thank me straight away. But I never gave you life. What about the one who gave you life for free?
Yeah, I get what you mean. The same with the eyes.
The eyes, yeah. What I'm showing you here, you should not utilize anything to submit to your creator. All of these excuses sometimes is not in our favor, because if you submit, Allah is the creator. Muhammad is a prophet of Allah. You know, the teaching that he came with, prophecies, the miracle, the logic dictates, no doubt. Even sometimes maybe Satan will whisper to us, but I know my creator, whatever he wants me to do, there's no doubt is good for me. So I should not let anything, sorry, I should not let anything to prevent me from accepting my creator. That's my advice to you. Don't stop this hijab. Wallahi, you can step by step.
Well, what about appreciating a beautiful woman? So if you walk down Oxford Street and there is a beautiful woman, I mean she's beautiful, is it wrong then, you know, when her arms are showing, her legs are showing, that you will glance at her and you go, she's a beautiful woman? Again, like I said to you, go back to the creator. That's what you have to understand, sister. The creator knows. Now, the woman showing her body, there's evil outcome of that. And like I said to you, why women been harassed in police station? Why has been harassed in the shops? Why has been harassed in the companies? Why? Well,
let's be realistic. I'm not justifying the harassment, but we have to be honest. In order for me to, when you go to the doctor, in order for the doctor to give you the right medication, you have to be honest about your disease. Do you understand?
yeah.
So likewise, this is the reality. And now, women that are beautiful, she's a diamond in Islam. You don't show the diamond to everyone, do you?
I suppose not.
Our woman is more expensive than a diamond, so we don't show it to anyone.
Okay.
She's special, not a diamond.
Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. So what? So you still not accepting Islam, even though it makes sense?
Well, I like my dresses. I like my dresses.
So you see?
I like my dresses.
Yeah, you can wear like this for your husband.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch everyone. For your husband. You know, I will tell you something, yeah? People have been doing this for a long time. There's two factors why people don't accept Islam. Either psychological factor or social factor. Psychological factor, person is arrogant to accept Islam and is proud because he thinks, you know, if I follow Islam. And the social factor, when a person likes something and he knows Islam forbid it, even though no Islam makes sense as the truth. So you should not let that stop you, because it's better to be Muslim and dressing like that, because you know, as a Muslim dressing like that is a sin, no doubt, but like you just becoming a Muslim step by step, you understand? That should not prevent you.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You understand? Yeah, step by step you learn. Like when I start practicing Islam,
I like the headscarf.
yeah, step by step, you know. Remember, you have to know, sister, God is my creator. He created me, my own existence by his virtue. No doubt, when he said to me to cover, it's good for me. However, now, if I cannot do it because I'm weak or I'm still learning, step by step, you know. You understand? So it's better off to accept Islam, then you learn step by step, sister. Then rejecting your creator, who is the most obvious, for a reason that will not benefit you on the day of judgment. The creator created paradise based upon his mercy and forgiveness, and he created the hellfire based upon his might and power. But the creator also said, I will not make the evil one equal to the righteous one. And the most evil thing, when you turn away from your creator, there's no reason to turn away from your creator. All these reasons you mentioned are of respect, and I have to be honest with you. That's what Islam teaches me. All these reasons you're mentioning will not benefit you before your creator. Wallahi, this is Satan. The devil tried to turn you away from the truth. So it's better off to become Muslim, then step by step you start learning.
I take it on board, yeah, it's been really useful.
As a gift for you. This very good book.
Is it?
You know what?
Yeah.
This is the best book for you.
Is it written by you?
No, by my teacher, Hanif Oliver.
Okay, yeah.
He's my teacher, Amin.
All right, thank you.
It was nice to take care of yourself. Tell your husband we're sorry.